Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo, where we have got a itsy bitsy teeny tiny little hippo! Look at how small it is! It is so freaking cute. I just cannot believe how adorable that hippo is. And it is actually frolicking around one of our new flamingos! My friends, we finally have flamingos, and we actually even have a task related to flamingos from Russell Case, has a quest called Birds of Flight. As a pilot, birds inspire me. I have always wanted to see a baby flamingo. If you can get one born in your zoo, I can help you in other ways. And I have no idea what that means. I'm hoping it's going to mean like we get some hot air balloons or something. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it actually, she's like, I think she just gave birth. Oh my goodness. Okay, literally that happened while I was just like, oh yeah, there's this quest. And then we just had a baby flamingo. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Bongo, we have a lot of hippos. Then we have Polly. There's little Scooby the flamingo. I have no idea where Scooby is actually hiding, and you can't move them around. Oh, there's Scooby right over here next to the antelope. Oh my gosh, okay, he's really, really, really cute. So Scooby is just the tier 1 flamingo. However, think of how amazing it is going to be once we actually unlock 5 of the flamingo variants so that we can start doing some flamingo crossbreeding, my friends. Oh my gosh. All right, well, since we just completed that task, let's go ahead and see what that's all about. Done. I wonder like what's gonna happen now. I have no idea, but we do have a baby flamingo, which is very exciting. And then everyone's saying it's very cheap to come here. I'll tell all my friends. Thank you, person. It's $85 to come to our zoo right now, so I'm tickled that you think it's cheap. But meanwhile, let's pop in and we're actually going to take a little peek at all of the breeding things then. We were breeding some hyena, but I think we're going to shift gears a little bit to pull in the flamingo and try to gain some experience to get the new type of flamingo. So we're going to pull those guys in here. And then I think it might be time, friends, for a CRISPR. It might finally be time to go ahead and get a CRISPR. I might even put it like right over here, and we'll move the little cafe to this gift shop that is still broken. So I really should just go ahead and we should remove it. We're gonna pay her like everything for severance. I'm so sorry. I wish I didn't have to go ahead and like fire you, but it's not you, it's the shop. And then we'll move the cat coffee over here, and I think I'm actually going to put one of the very small little gift stands over here as well. I kind of think that that would be a fun collection of things that people can come and do. So I'm gonna put in a little gift. Okay, this person has literally 0 work ethic. Come on, I am trying to get a little bit more relaxed with how to go ahead and hire and fire people. But if you have no work ethic at all, I'm not saying you have to have a bazillion and a half work ethic. Just like, I want you to be happy. Like this, like Andrea, level 24, she's gonna be paid well. I hope she's happy at the job. It should hopefully go well. We're selling some expensive, here, we'll even make them cheap magnets, like a recommended price for magnets. And we'll make it all enamel. So I think the enamel is better. Like, I don't know if that makes it better. But we'll make them like, you know, cheap. We'll only pull in a little bit of a profit to try to make sure everybody can get the stuff they need. Let's add a little bit of Zoom juice over to our coffee, and then let's actually make the coffee all out of like good stuff, I guess. And then recommended price $12. We're gonna make the coffee a little bit more expensive, just a bit, and we're gonna apply it to all, and we're gonna try that out. I just want to see if that kind of helps out this section. Oh, look at all of our tortoises. Oh my gosh, we're getting like funky colored tortoises now. There's a lot of nice things happening. Let's come in and we're going to put down some sand. What a busy time, friends. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll put in some sand. It seems like people are walking fine and fast on the sand. So there we go. Are people lining up? I'm really hungry. Oh, they're lining up for the gifts. We just have to wait for a new employee to go ahead. Andrea's here. There you go, Andrea. I hope you're able to like sell the gifts all right. I think people who like queued for the gifts get to go first. But, oh yeah, like this guy, Ben, who's really tired. There we go. I'm having fun, but I think I need to take a moment to powder my nose. Well, I hope you get the rest you need, Ben. All right, this is delightful. What we also need to move around, though, are a few of these items so that we can make room for the crisper. Thank you very much. And then we're going to come in and we are going to dedicate one of the crispers to making more flamingos. All right, this is actually going to be a little tighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to move my beloved cacti, but that's okay. We'll just scooch them over here. And then we'll get ourselves in a lovely crisper. Okay, I'm going to have to move my cacti a little bit more than I thought. That's fine. Nobody's walking down here, so I guess I can move them over there. And then I'll even move this cactus, like, back here. There we go. All right, all right, all right. I want cool flamingos. There, boom! See, I just want people who are excited to be able to come into work. So Quentin, welcome. Your work ethic is great. Should be fantastic. And now we're going to actually go ahead and we are going to clone ourselves up a couple flamingos because I love birds a lot. I really, really, really love birds. I'm actually reading a fantastic book that my beloved husband got me as a birthday gift. Yeah, he got me it as a birthday gift last year, actually, called The Genius of Birds. Or, excuse me, Birdway? It's the sequel to The Genius of Birds. It's a book all about birds and it's amazing, basically. And speaking of birds, let's actually come up and we are seeing how things are going for breeding these new peafowl. We are one peafowl type away, if I remember correctly, from the fourth variant. Or fifth variant. So we are almost there. We are almost to the point where we have all 5 variants. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and I'm going to return all of the peafowl to their enclosures. And I think that's going to like put a ridiculous number of them over here. Then I'm going to grab everybody and put them in. Oh wait, that's definitely panther territory. I am not going to put the peafowl in with the panthers. I think that would end poorly. And then let's actually check, so which 2 peafowl? It's the peafowl with the teeny tiny little blue feathers on top of its head and the white peafowl who we can actually have as successful breeding. So I'm gonna look for like Jetta here. And then we're gonna look for Jetta. I mean, I guess I could just go ahead and then we're going to pair Jetta with a white peafowl. So we want a white peafowl and then a peafowl with little white dots on its head. And then we want to repeat that. So here's a female and a male. So we have 2 pairs. Wow, we've got a lot of these guys. Oh, look, look. And then there's another pair right here. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll move. Oh, wait, insufficient space. So I can't move them over there. Really? Okay, well, that's fine. I just really like trying to set up my pairs so that the babies will go into that section. But if that's not the case, whatever. All right, we'll do it like this. There we go. So now we are officially just one peafowl away from being able to put you suckers into the crisper. Haha! All right, that makes me very happy. Speaking of the crisper, we actually have the crisper very, very busy right now working. Flamingo! Yes! All right, we have another flamingo. Excellent. We'll go ahead and add them in there. And then I guess I could have this crisper working on like some sort of special crossbreed variant or something that we are currently working on trying to get our hands on for the trades. And right now, okay. All right, we got a lot of flamingos. They have somehow blocked my keeper from doing their keeper job. Flamingos, what have you done? We'll try to figure it out in a little bit. But we do have quite a few animals that we are trying to line up for trade, like the gorillas. So we do want to go ahead and trade gorillas for rhinos to the Botswana Zoo. However, I just feel really bad because we do have the gorilla that's ready to trade. Her name is Mouse, and I just don't want to trade her away, even though we could, because I'm really sensitive about gorillas and I just really want them to have the best life. However, we took some of Mouse's DNA and we are actually cloning a new gorilla that we will go ahead and trade away when the time comes. We actually got Mouse who's a 3rd level variant gorilla, early because we got her from the animal shelters. Other things we could also trade include being able to trade a skunk variant to the Berlin Zoo. We're working on trying to unlock the new types of skunks. And then also trading a flamingo variant to the Sydney Zoo, the 3rd type of flamingo, yep, in order to go ahead and get kangaroo, which would also be really fun to have as crossbreeds. We still don't have the beavers. Rumor has it that Canada will eventually trade us beavers. And then we could trade a zebra, I didn't know that, for the sheep. So I think we do want to work on the zebra and the sheep, since we did just expand to our very first mountain area. Woo! Over here with our alpaca. How's little Squirt the alpaca doing? She's pregnant! Woo! Alright, so Squirt the alpaca is doing great. Our red wolves down here are working on getting us more red wolf variants, which I know are going to make people very happy. It does not look like we have currently discovered, unfortunately, the new type of wolf that will be the 5th variety, and I know everybody's going to just go bonkers when we finally unlock that variant of wolf. However, we could work on our skunks. We do have skunk variants now, and we do need to get more skunk variants if we want to be able to go ahead and one day trade them for those deer, which would be great for our wolf pack. Oh wow, the killer wolf pack got too big again. We should go ahead and release a bunch of them in just a second. So let's actually come in, and I'm gonna put our skunk family on in. There's a 35% chance that we will get new skunk babies. And then I think we have one. Oh wait, hey, skunks, get in here. I understand if my keepers are like, I really don't want to go get that skunk, but you guys got to go get the skunk. And then I'm just going to double check. Let's see. What other species do we have near here? We have capybara near here, actually. And we have not unlocked all of the capybara pairs. I need our big nose boy. And in order to get our big nose boy, I need a plain capybara or a big nose boy again, don't I? Huh. Alright, so I need to go ahead and breed myself clone myself a big nose capybara if I want to be able to get more capybara. And you can bet your bunches that I want to get more capybara. But, wow, this place is a mess. Trying to figure out where my, like, crispers with room, like, for things are right now is a little chaotic. But you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll dedicate this area to big nose capybara. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's always a lot going on, but I'm doing my best, friends. All right, so then on my list of things to do, I have a little list. It says work on the peafowl variants and the horses. Let's go check if one of our centaur mixes is ready. Ooh. No, we're still working on those guys. All right, what about our horses? Oh, we paused for the chickens because we finally have a new type of chicken. And then let's go ahead and check. We can make another new type of chicken. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so we can indeed make another new type of chicken. So we'll go ahead and get to work on our new chickens, because I love chickens. And then we're still working on trying to get the new variant of turkey. Oh, and I think we were working on a cow. Like how now cow sort of business to try to replenish our cow population, but I'll have to double check my notes on that. So then it also says work on the alpaca mountain area. We absolutely did that. We are also working on the gorilla cloning program, and more keepers in the safari area was another one of my very big, like, underlined tasks to do. So let's actually hire a couple more keepers real fast. Oh, this guy's good. Level 28 even. Nice. And level 25, but no work ethic. No work ethic. 27 with amazing work ethic. All right. And then we're going to hire both of these people to actually start working on the safari area because it has gotten so big. There's just poop in it all the time. And if you have poop in it all the time, you know that you've crossed a line and you need more poop scoopers. So there we have it. All right, so that's taken care of. I'll cross that off our little list. Look at me being so organized. And then it says we have a skunk and the crisper. Okay, we already took care of that. Gorillas and flamingos, check. And make a lake with decor in the red wolf habitat. You could close your eyes and toss a toss a dart anywhere on our zoo city and there's lots of problems to be fixing, but I'm doing my best to focus. All right, so we're gonna come in and we're gonna make a lake with decor for our red wolves in here. Hello, lovelies. There we go. You guys are gonna have a fun lake to play in, like so. And then we'll put in decorations for you. I'm trying to think like what I want to decorate in here. Do I want to do little paper lanterns? Ooh, let's actually unlock a bunch more of the water decorations because we've almost unlocked everything. So let's step it up a couple notches. You know, we have it. I think we found it. Did I unlock it? The mascots? We did unlock the mascots. I can't believe we haven't hired mascots yet. That's going to be so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Focus, Siri. Focus. Okay. So there's sunken ship decor. That may be kind of fun. Oh, the watermill! Watermill would be really good. There's more Lake Pack Arctic things. We have a lot of points all of a sudden. There's an Aztec temple, winter tiles, large rocks. I mean, that's just good to have. Water rocks, why not? Let's see, actually, can we find like all the lake stuff? Oh, there's a couple lake stuff over here that we haven't unlocked. Heck! All right, let's go ahead and have a little peek-see. We are going to spend 21 points now to unlock the park bin capacity going up. So let's work on that. And that now has extra crop pickers. Oh my goodness. Okay, that actually would be really good to have. And then animal fountains. Okay, I'm spending some of our points on that. And bird statues. You have my full attention. All right, and I have 11 more points. I'm gonna heckin' use it on a sunken ship. That just sounds way too cool. Our researchers are just having a field day now. Sunken ship, like, why not? That sounds really fun. There's fish fountains now. Look at this! I love how it would provoke and ask more questions than give you answers. Like, why? Why is there a sunken ship with a couple water jets around it? In, of all things, the red wolf habitat. What has happened here? There's cannon splashes you can put down. I kind of adore that this is just going to like lead to more questions than any answers. And I'm gonna put in like maybe a big old grassy rock or something. Okay, that actually really pleases me that it's just gonna be like, what on earth happened here? Why are there like some lanterns floating around and like a sunken ship? All right. Who knows what these red wolves have done? And we'll put in a couple little plants because it wouldn't be proper without some plants. There we go. All right, this is actually really fun. The lakes make for such excellent decor. They truly do. And there's still room. You know what, while we're here, there's still like a lot of room we could decorate. Put down like mossy rocks. Why am I not using these mossy rocks more? That's completely me. Like you would think the only Pokemon I ever evolved was Leafeon because of how much I love to just stick mossy rocks everywhere. And fun fact, I don't think I've ever evolved a Leafeon with you guys. So there's a lot of irony to that situation because I love mossy rocks so much. Ooh, and a little rock cluster. Why not? And then I feel like the small elms do well over here too. Then we'll do tall tree. Nice little variety for our red wolves. There we go. And then maybe a big tree? Why not? Big tree over here. And maybe one over... Maybe one over here? Okay. And hopefully they can still play with everything. Whoa, that's some food for them, all right. But all right, so that takes care of upgrading our red wolf habitat quite a bit. Let's actually check on the light. The light coverage is still, could be a little better. What about decoration? Haha! Boom, decoration is excellent. So that actually worked out great. I can go ahead and check that off my list. Now I could add 1.5 million other things to my list of things to do, but let's double check. Oh, peafowl. Let's just double check a couple of the basics and also move the peafowl things around a little bit. What have you guys done that are blocking my keepers, eh? And then let's release some animals to the wild because I think we're getting to the point where our peafowl population is getting a little bit up there. How's the breeding going? We have the new peafowl and it's beautiful! Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Okay, we've got to like weep, 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 clear the crispers out. These crispers, like I said, once the gorillas are out of here, boom! Oh, what is that? That's not a gorilla. Oh, I have a lot of questions about what I put in there. Oh dear. But we're going to be dedicating these things to peafowl crossbreeds as soon as the opportunity becomes available to us, because why not? Also, I think we need to release some pandas. So we can go ahead and end today feeling really, really, really good about ourselves, because I think we actually do need to release some pandas, and we need to go ahead and release, there you are, pandas. We have been increasing their population. I'm so proud of us. Really, I think we need to release more than any other species, we really need to release the red pandas. Oh, look at the little, like, squat panda. Ah, the little pandas that look like tiny little balls. They're adorable. All right, we really need to release the red pandas now that I'm, like, reviewing it and looking. Oh, the flamingo population is decreasing in the wild. No, hang in there, little friends. Oh, the red pandas are extinct in the wild. Oh, geez. Don't worry, little ones. Like, I've got you there. Oh my good word. All right. I'm gonna add, make proper red panda places to our list. Apparently, we're gonna single-handedly repopulate the world's red pandas. In fact, let me take a little picture of them real quick before we do anything, because we are indeed single-handedly repopulating every red panda on the planet with our pandas. I think they might need their own section. I think that they're stealing from the pandas food, because there's just so many of them. All right, let's do this. We're gonna release all but 2 variants of the various ones, because wow, they were exceptionally successful. I think we should win some awards for how prolific we have been able to make our pandas. I am pretty proud of us, just saying. And now we're releasing like 42 pandas. Are you kidding me? Critically endangered, but they're no longer extinct in the wild because of us. Because of the work we did, you guys. Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna casually slide in here and put down on goals. Let's see. Redo panda exhibits. And then maybe make multiple panda exhibits. Because one of the cool things that my husband has actually been to is a panda like sanctuary and breeding center in China, and it's huge and sprawling, and it really gives all the pandas lots of space. So I was thinking it'd be kind of fun if we could go ahead and buy up a bunch of land and just have a few plots of land where you're walking through what's a bamboo forest filled with different types of pandas. That would be really beautiful in my humble opinion. All right, so yay! Chaos! But organized chaos, we seem to be doing kind of well. Oh yes, and the CRISPR's already done with our flamingos. Are you kidding me? And we have a new variant of horse! New variant of horse incoming, friends! Oh, yay! All right. That one looks like Rosestone, actually, so we're gonna have lots and lots of those horses. Heck. Things are like really clipping along well, I think. All right, and then we even have like, how are we doing on the flamingos? Are we getting a new variant of flamingo going here? We are! Yes! Okay, so we're gonna wait for that new variant of flamingo and put them into this CRISPR. Let me actually put that down on our goals. Heck. And look at how much cleaner our safari is now that we have more keepers on it. We are really on all of this, you guys. So, new flamingo variant. And we're gonna toss that sucker into the CRISPR to clone. And then, let's see, yeah, panda exhibits need some attention. I'm gonna close my eyes, and then I'm gonna zoom in on a random section. Yep, and also we need to sort out the geese. So let me add in sort geese. I could pick literally hundreds of things to try to work on here. For now, we will continue to go ahead and just kind of pick at random to keep it fun. Oh yeah, and we're trying to get the big-nosed capybara. Well, a little at a time, friends, a little at a time. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Pretty soon here we are going to be having some glorious gorillas be added in. If you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!